Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is Wednesday. I didn't film any yesterday because I was just having a day. So much to do around the house, getting ready for Thanksgiving, and Teddy now with the eye ulcer and scratched cornea. So he's got his cone on. He needs eye drops, and trying to get eye drops into him just has pushed me to the brink of tears because he just fights me so hard. I've been watching YouTube videos about how to try to, restrain them and come behind them and sneak up on them. He's like, "You're not sneaking up on me, lady. I know you're behind me." So I'm trying to get those eye drops in. He's got one eye drop that's twice a day. And then another, they said, do it as often as possible, as much as you want, like every hour. So obviously I want to do that. I want to, give him the best chance with this eye problem. But oh my God, it's like pushing me to the brink when you have to do it by yourself. Not that my dad really, in the last year or so, he really hadn't been able to help with that kind of stuff. He couldn't hold the dogs or anything. But yeah, so just, it's been rough. It's been a rough, but he has seemed to have adjusted to the cone pretty well. So that's good. But you gotta keep an eye on him. He'll go somewhere and he'll kind of get stuck with it. So I'm supposed to have dinner with Christy tonight, but I'm like, I got to reschedule because I can't leave him alone for that length of time. I had a couple grocery orders. I went to just drive pickup yesterday, although I did go into Target and get my own turkey because I'm like, I got to get my own turkey. I need to go to Fairway to get a few more things, but fortunately, I could just drive, get it, come back. We're good. So they're napping right now. I've got my security camera on. I can see what they're doing. And I did have some eBay orders yesterday. I didn't film anything. I think I've got one this morning. I've decided with Etsy, I'm just taking a temporary break from creating new product. I got to get through Thanksgiving and this eye situation. So he goes back to the doctor next week. The dishwasher's getting delivered next week, then Thanksgiving. And I'm like, you know what? Everything going on, I need to focus on getting stuff listed on eBay, taking care of Teddy, taking care of the house, Charlie, all the things. Really, the only work I can handle right now is just getting more stuff listed on eBay because I've got the stuff, and honestly, that's kind of an easy process for me, and it's the most immediate money. Etsy is something I'm looking to build over the long term, but eBay, you list it, you keep listing, you get sales, you get that cash coming in, and I have a lot of stuff that could go on there, so that's kind of my focus right now. But hopefully today will be a better day. I just did his first eye drop, and I kind of used a new technique to I can go behind him and I can hold the cone, and then he's like, what's going on? And pop the eye drop in. So we'll see how that works. The cone on one hand, it does give the advantage if I can hold on to the cone and kind of hold him, but then I can't get my hand in there to get the eye drop. It's always something. It's always something. But anyway, let me check eBay and I'll see if I had any sales over there. The first thing to sell is this little Boyd's bear, and he sold for $10.49. And I do have the buyers now paying shipping, so it'll be easy to ship. Just go into a little poly bag. I have so many of these bags from when I used to do Amazon FBA, non-suffocation bags. So I'll put them in one of these first and then the poly bag, just an extra layer of protection. People are now getting free stickers and magnets in their orders. I'll give them an Etsy sticker. And what does this one have? Oh, that has my link tree, so I'll do that. A little eBay sticker I have, and then we'll just grab this one. And now they've got 3 little freebies that I'll put right in the bag, and that's how we're getting rid of all the stickers and magnets. Next item is this Limax Village Road, large brick road from 2003, and it sold for $6.99, and buyer paid shipping. I don't know why I keep saying buyer paid shipping. Buyers are now paying shipping. It was originally at Walmart for $2.54. I have 8 million of these little eBay poly mailers. This is just one of the things you can get with your free shipping coupon when you have an eBay store that is a basic or higher. So that'll fit perfect in there. And then this Hallmark ornament. It's the service station, sold for $10.49. And I have these little boxes. Again, another thing that I get from eBay. 8 by 6 by 4. Some people probably would put this in a poly bag and maybe wrap it in bubble wrap, but I'm gonna put it in. If it's in a box, I'm gonna put it in a box, That's not Charlie, that's a magnet. Hi, buddy. Doing a little better with the eye drops today because I'm doing what I've watched YouTube videos where I kind of try to come behind him and I give him some treats and then kind of sneak it in there. Oh, honey, I know. But that's the eye. You can kind of see the little ulcer in there. And he's got a scratch on the cornea. Are we tired? Yeah. You were just outside. You had some treats. You've been playing. And time for a nap? Yeah. Be good if they can sleep. I need to run to the grocery store just for a few things to get it for Thanksgiving, to get everything that I need, and then I'll be done. Yeah. Big time for naps. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. It is 2:15 and I just got home. I ran out quick. I had a car full of recycling and I had to stop in and get some groceries. And I was planning on going to Fairway, but then the recycling place is by Hy-Vee. And I was like, well, maybe I'll just go into Hy-Vee and get it. Because at this point, the Hy-Vee is very high price, but Fairway's gotten really expensive too. So I'm like, well, price-wise, they're the same at this point, and they may even have more of what I was looking for. I get in, I can't find my list. I would later come back to the car and find it had fallen out of my bag, so there's that. Did I get everything on the list? No. What was number one? Potatoes. Forgot the potatoes. So I will still have to go to Fairway and get those. But that's fine. Oh my gosh, that was so expensive. It's crazy. Everything is twice as much as it was. It's insane. But I think other than the potatoes now, I have everything that I need for Thanksgiving. So, back home with the puppies. We're napping while I was gone because I can check on my security phone camera. Oh, buddy, your eye. Oh, honey. They definitely want me to sit down with them. We haven't had a snuggle yet today, have we? No. Oh, look at that. Those are two handsome boys. Oh, I'm still tired. Should we go snuggle for a bit? Go sit down? We'll go sit down and snuggle. Okay. Oh, but before we do that, Christmas tree has arrived. This is the one from Sam's Club. I thought I was being bougie with my $200 Christmas tree until I looked at the prices of Christmas trees at other stores. I'm like, dang, this was a bargain. It's pre-lit. It unfolds itself so you don't have to fluff. And it's got, you can do, there's clear, fade in and out with color. It'll fade in and out with the clear, fade in and out with color. Blinking. Who does blinking? Who does a blinking tree? That is like, let's give ourselves a migraine. And then you can do blinking color. This is blink back and forth between the two. Who does this? Is anybody choosing these settings? I feel like you're either all clear or all color. And that's how it is. They just add these other ones like, ooh, you're fancy, that no one uses. I do like the all color at Christmas. And then the other holidays with the clear. But it is up and we are starting to put ornaments on. These are the rest of the ornaments. Obviously I have a lot. So yeah, but first we need snuggles with the puppies. So I just had the doggies outside and now they are upstairs. They had a little treat and now they are napping again. So I am down here to list things on eBay. As you can see, this whole tote is full. And as you can see, I have a lot of towels in here. So what I do is upstairs, I take a bunch of photos on my phone and then I sit down and I edit those photos and then I go onto eBay using the eBay app. And I open up an active listing and I hit sell similar. It will ask me if I want to save the photos or remove them. I remove them from that listing. I add in the photos for one item and then I do save for later. And then I do the same thing. Click on an active listing, sell similar, remove the photos, add photos for a new item. And I do that. And when I'm done, and all those drafts are saved, then I switch over to the laptop and I complete the listing. You can complete the listing on your phone. I just like to type on the computer. And so that's how I do it. So as I'm going through and I'm photographing everything, I'm wrapping it. I'm using towels so I can bring this tote in here downstairs and things won't get broken that way. So just a little behind the scenes peek at how it's done. It's so glamorous. It is the next day. It's Thursday. Not doing very well over here. I woke up this morning to find that Teddy's cone had dug into his skin and he's got, you know, like it's cut. So took him into the vet. She cleaned it up, shaved the hair away. So the cone is off right now and just have to watch him, make sure he doesn't, you know, start bothering his eye, but he hasn't made any effort to. He's now on an antibiotic, more allergy meds, an ointment that he's had before, but we had to stop on his stomach because it created a whole bunch of issues. But like, if we just use it for a day or two, she just wants to calm that neck issue down, and they're both in their belly bands right now. Peeing everywhere is just out of control. Because the cone is on, so they're both confused, and more Charlie is like, what's going on? So it's just easier with the pads. Isn't it? You're being really good about it, Charlie. You are being so good about wearing your pad. He says, I'm very stylish in this. Very stylish. So I just need to keep a close eye on Teddy because, can't be scratching at the eye. So I'm just overwhelmed. I've been doing laundry because there's just pee everywhere. Because, it's just a lot. And now trying to get this ointment on his neck, get more pills in him, get the eye drops still going. It's just, I'm feeling very overwhelmed, but hopefully we've kind of got things settled down here now. So, work-wise, I'm not really sure what to do because, like I said, I need to keep an eye on him. I have a couple eBay orders I'll go down to, but I'm going to kind of spend a little time with him and get him just into a nice nappy sleep. And then I'll go take care. Here's our baby boy, and he is being so good. You just don't feel very well, do you? See, I got an eye problem. I got allergies. Now I got this thing on my neck. It's not good, Mom. Oh, sweetie. Here's the eye that's not doing well. Gonna get some more eye drops in him. Yeah, you're such a good boy about it. I'm sorry. When it rains, it pours, huh? One thing after another. Good job, Teddy. Just got an eye drop in him. It's actually easier to put the eye drops on without the cone. The cone just really gets in the way of me being able to, hold his head and pull his eyelid up. So, you so sleepy? Yeah. So, I am quick, though, going to make sweet pickles for Thanksgiving. Just need to drain the liquid out of here, and then you just heat up 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of water, just till it dissolves, and then you pour it in, and it just makes them nice and sweet. I've had comments before like, aren't they already sweet? Well, not sweet enough. You got to make them like a candy. So it's a Thanksgiving staple. Okay, I've got the dogs settled. Came down to do a couple eBay orders. I sold this Peanuts garbage can for $24.99. That's a great sale. And then, one of these Funko. This is, what is this? Space Mountain? Yeah, Space Mountain plush for $10.49, I think. And buyer's pay shipping. Well, it is later in the evening, and I've been sticking close by to Teddy. He's doing really well, aren't you? Not bothering his eye. His neck, I'm not going to show you. It looks awful. It just looks terrible. We've been getting our ointment on it, and he's been really good with the eye drops. I kind of figured out a way to, give him treats, and then put him on the chair, give him another treat, then kind of like, okay, I've got to do this, and then immediately more treats. So it's all about the treats, and he's kind of, I think he's figured out, like, okay, if I let her do this, I'm going to get treats. Right, you're doing such a good job. Tomorrow's another day, yeah. You're just having a really hard time, aren't you? Yeah, I know, buddy. We'll get you fixed up. And Charlie is like, why am I in a diaper? But, yeah. This is normal, when you've kind of got something going on that they just are going to kind of do that more than usual. So they are okay. And actually, it's raining now, so kind of works out anyway. So I'm not letting Teddy go outside because, the leaves, and that may be what had scratched his eye in the first place. Maybe a leaf or a twig or something. We just don't know. So, yeah, I put the blanket under here. So I did get a little bit of work done today with Amazon. But, of course, my plan had been to really hunker down and work on eBay. Obviously, that's not happening. But you know what? It's okay. We can adjust, can't we? Yeah. We'll make up the money later. It's fine. It's just money. It's just money. Who needs money? But anyway, I guess that's going to end this one. I know it's a short vlog, but if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and say, we'll see you in the next one. Say, Mom might have to go to Walmart, everybody. She might have to go to Walmart tomorrow to finish getting what she needs for Thanksgiving. Well, actually, because they seem to be the only store that has the tuna helper that I want. And then there's a couple other things I need to go in and actually physically look at, not do like a pickup order. So I might have to go to Walmart tomorrow on a Friday. On a Friday. I'd say pray for me, but I don't think that would even help. There may be no hope. So anyway, say thanks for watching. And Teddy's like, when are we going to bed? Been sleeping all day. Time to sleep more.